Hello, welcome to episode 9. I was working on the perimeter of the landing pad and I don't know where he spawned from, but a zombie spawned and pushed me off of it and I fell to my death. And here we are over at spawn again. Well, close to spawn. So, yeah. Damn zombie. Ooh, chicken egg. Grab that. Punch a chicken while I'm here. I like those chicken eggs. Yeah, that's the bastard right there. It did me in. The little bastard did me in. Chances are pretty good they're gonna get me again. So it started to rain, and I knew better to be outside while it was raining, because when it's raining, these guys don't suffer sun damage. So yeah, son of a bitch. I gotta get out of here. These guys are gonna get me if I don't. Especially that guy with the damn arrow. Chances are pretty good he's gonna get me again. I gotta run. Run, Forrest, run! Prick stars. Kill me and I ain't got no defenses. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't know if any of my stuff was saved. If it wasn't, I'm screwed because I had a lot of good stuff on me at the time. Home. Grab some jerky beef and yeah, I fell quite a ways. It was a it was a pretty horrendous fall. And I'm a coal. Son of a beep. So anyways, yeah. Time to arm back up again and go kick some zombie. I was gonna try and make some cotton, but or wool rather, and I couldn't do it. That's an interesting thing. I've never seen that before. Come on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to. I was so close to being done too. And the damn thing just spawned out of nowhere and got my tail. Alrighty, well, we're all geared up again. I'll get some food and get some food in me, and we'll go from there. I don't know why I have dandelions, but I do. As soon as I can, I'm going to get a brewing stand up and running. But you can see I was right there and he pushed me off. A real gentleman thing to do. Yeah. I just harvested all the food too. I may have put it away, I don't remember. But yeah, as soon as I heal up, I'm gonna go down there and kill those sons of guns, and you know what, screw it. I ain't afraid of them. They wouldn't have killed me if they didn't push me to my death. That's the one thing I'm definitely gonna have to do, is I'm gonna definitely have to invest in a air block. Maybe I get some of my like I said, I have really god dang it, where's he at? They're just spawning at it. Hey, I've got armor on. How the hell is he hitting me with that? His arrows are going through my armor like crazy. Fuck you, you little shit. You know what? Look, now we can fight. Excuse my language. I realize there might be some children watching this, so I apologize. Not my intention to upset people with swear words. I apologize. I will try and watch that in the future. But that truly does bite. Losing all my stuff. At least the open blocks graves saved my tail. Saved my stuff anyways. Yeah. We have some unfinished business. Where's your friend with the glowy boots? He's the one I want. Oh, now the sun comes out. Get another tomato. I think he dropped lamb chop. Yeah, mutton. Well, there's my armor. There's my osmium pants. Yeah, looks like I lost some stuff. Not too much stuff, though. Ooh, steel helmet. That's good find. You used to be able to, in the older versions of Resonant Rise, you used to be able to force mutate parts that were almost wore out back into their baser parts. So if you used steel to make a helmet and the helmet was almost wore out, you could at least get one part of that back. Not anymore. And you used to be able to smelt stuff too. Can't do that anymore. Kind of bites, but yeah, you know, trade-offs. Alright, well, you know what we can do, we can start from right here and work our way over to it now. But yeah, it kind of bites getting whacked. It was completely avoidable too if well, actually it wasn't, because there was no way I could have seen that zombie. I guess there's a spot where he could have spawned, but when it started raining, he just appeared and off the ledge I went, and I was creeping like this too. So he got me fair and square. Zombified me. Cost me 21 experience points. So we're definitely going to have to get into the bottling of experience to avoid the loss of that, because you know, experience is it's earned. Granted, it's earned by mining and other things apart from killing bad guys, but a lot of the experience we got was from kicking bad guy tail. But anyways, the plan is I'm going to go ahead and taper this in. I'll show you here in a second what I'm planning on doing. Once I get this connected, I can show you a lot easier, and then I'll fill these in with not open blocks, but Railcraft concrete. So I'm going to be on this side of it. There, and marker. I think what happened is he spawned right here. He could have spawned over there and walked around, but with zombies, one never knows. They're devious, dead things. I'll have to make some more torches too. But what I want to do is I want to taper it in so it looks like an actual kind of pad. You see what I'm doing here? The hope is not to fall off while I do this. And it saves me a lot of effort later on. The only drawback to doing it this way is it's going to provide a lot of shelter for bad guys to hide in, so I'm going to have to find a way to compensate for that. And oh no, I still have one. Good. I thought I lost one. There's a thing called the Coin of Fortune too. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get that as well. It's a part of Reliquary, I believe, the Reliquary mod. But what it does is it allows me to recover things that fall. And that'll come in handy later on. Especially if like I'm trying to get ores and stuff and I have a fortune pick and I'm, you know, hanging over something and I don't want to fall. It would come in handy to have that. So they fall and they come right to me. A little cheaty, but you know, it's Minecraft. Come on. Give yourself a break. Whoops, almost did it again. Yeah, you know, construction is a risky business. You know, I'm not generally afraid of heights. I used to climb really tall fir trees when I was a kid. I only fell once. I learned my lesson not to fall. In other words, be darn sure of your of the branch you're going to stand on, because if it breaks, you're going to break something going down. And trust me, that's painful. Whoops. Oh, yeah. I'm going to chase it. I'm going to recover that block. It's my block. Oh, the sun's going down, so we're going to have visitors. And, ooh, we even did get some wool out of that. Awesome. But, yeah, I have to get some more, What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a thermal craft Oculus accumulator, and there's another thing I can make that will allow me, I think it's called a crucible, it'll allow me to make as much cobblestone as I want. Now that I have the ability to collect lava, and I have a lava source, I found a lava pool while down mining. I now can do that. You know, I don't have a spot for wool, so I'm going to put wool up in here. And used armor, I guess I'll put in here as well, because I will need it indubitably at some point. Horse food goes over here. This is going to be bacon-fied, and I think I'll cook up this lamb chop too. I'll save the ingots. And I'll go ahead and while we're standing here, bring up thermal expansion. At thermal. I might have to go find some gold. That's a concern I have. Anyways, here's an Oculus accumulator. I'm definitely going to have to go find some gold. Yeah. And I found some redstone, so I've got a redstone. But I'm going to make an Oculus accumulator, and then I'm going to make a well, I got to make all these machines. I got to make a redstone furnace, a pulverizer, a sawmill. That would be beneficial for wood. An induction metal, magma crucible. I think it's a magma crucible I need. Fluid transport, yeah, it's a magma crucible. So I'm going to need, I got copper, I'm going to have to make this, and, oh, nether brick. Son of a gun. And one of these leadstone energy cell things. Well, that's not too hard to make. That's just a block of that stuff and lead ingots. Alright. I'll get all these bits and bobs together and... Or is it an... No, we want an igneous extruder. This is what we want. Okay, so all we have to do is we have to make a piston, which is... Don't mind that. That can be any that could be iron, it could be anything. See? So yeah, we want an Oculus accumulator and an igneous extruder. Of course, we're going to need some pipes, fluidic pipes. I go with the opaque because the non-opaque ones are kind of a it's so much easier to make these, and they don't drag on the server as much. All right, so whoops, I need to go back here. What do we need from? Obviously, we need gold. So we need gold. We need to make a piston. And some ingots. Alright. Well, again, we're going to need wood and copper, or wood and cobblestone. Well, let me eat some jerky here and a tomato. And grab another piece of bacon jerky or zombie jerky here and cook up my lamb chop and put away my sword, my spare sword. Now my defectively damaged sword. Oh, I got a mob to throw him in the mob drop box. And shoot, where'd my rope ladder? There it is. I'm gonna give this thing a test out too. And I don't have any more cobblestone. I need to make another. You coming with me? Now, I can make a. Either a Darkcraft one or another portable construction thing. In fact, I think I could even just point the ground and go C, and it's not working, but usually it makes a crafting grid on the ground. But I don't see it working this time, so it is what it is. I also need to get finish off. I want to get at least 5 stack of gravel, 5 stack of clay, 5 stack of sand, so I can make mortar for Tinker's Construct. So down the pits. Oh, that's what I needed. I needed a shovel. That's why I originally came up here, and then I got distracted and started doing my own thing again. So I'm gonna go make 2 iron shovels. I had I had an osmium shovel, but actually it looks like I only made 1 shovel. Well, I'll make one later. So we need to go down a couple more levels and get ourselves some gold. And at the bottom of the mine shaft here, I think it's like level 24 or 25. We need to go down to like 16 and below. Of course, that's lava zones. And I'll show you here. Oops. I think it's up here. One up. And one more up. Gonna have to mark it. I found this. This is saltpeter. We're gonna need as much of this as we can get later on and everything else. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this all out. I'm gonna make a couple of tanks and clean all this lava out. That'll run my igneous extruder for a bit. And it'll also fuel some. I thought I saw something. Ooh, sink. Grab that. Ladies and gentlemen, kids, do never ever do this. It is extraordinarily dangerous. Mining straight down like a doofus. Of course, I mine down and I don't have any coal. Bummer. So we're gonna have to find a coal deposit really quick, or we're gonna end up with some guests that we're not gonna want. We're at level 23 now. We definitely need to get some coal. Dang it! I did bring it. Sweet. I thought I forgot it. I was gonna really be mad at myself. Yeah, that would have been a classic atrocities move right there. Forget the thing you need the most, and then you really suffer because you're stuck in a hole and gotta pert your way out of it. You know, nerd pull out, or stand there and punch stone for a couple hours until you get out of the trap you dug yourself into. And we're at 15. This is a good spot. Alright, what I'll do is I'll punch a hole right here and here. Ooh, lapis lazuli, we're going to want that. What is that? Oh, that's cinnabar ore. Alright, and I will stack him right there, and we will go ahead and make ourselves some ladders. Climb the heck out of here. 17 should do it. Then of course I'm gonna go get some coal, and I don't like dirt. Dirt's evil. Dirt is evil. Ah, redstone. I got some light down here. I was gonna do that. Oh yeah. Alright, I wanted to test out this ladder, so we will try that at some point. And probably find a precipice or a cliff or something. We'll try it on that. We better have enough ladders to get a 3, 2, 1. Darn it, we don't. Oh well, we gotta get some. Well, we might as well just come down here and do it. Get some more stone. Gotta have stone. In this case, cobble. There's a mod I wanted to show you real quick. It's the chisel mod. I can show you that as well when we get back up there, because I have one piece of iron left. And I'll show you what the chisel mod does. It's really cool. It's going to help us a lot when I go to design stuff for the ship. And I'll grab some cobble. Well, I really only need one, but I'm going to grab some more cobblestone here real quick. And because the more you have, the neater it looks. You get these different patterns and stuff. Sulfur. You need sulfur because sulfur combines with other resources to make pyrithium, which is an exceptional fuel source for thermal craft engines. And the more power they put out, the better it is. Especially, where's that redstone at? Especially when we start setting up our digital miners and quarries and stuff, because we will need as much juice as we can possibly get our hands on. Those digital miners, especially on Silk Touch, suck the juice. They can drain a resonant battery, ultimate battery, in a matter of seconds at full power. So, but they're really nice because they're not as destructive as a quarry. but they do a very small area compared to a quarry. I mean, it's only 32 blocks, whereas a quarry is like, you know, especially with Quarry Plus Plus, it's massive areas. I'll show you real quick here the chisel thing, and then I'll make some more. There it is. You put this on your toolbar, highlight it, and there it is. And you just put a block in the center, and you have a choice what kind of blocks you want from it. Look at that. All kinds of different types of blocks. I like this one. You can even do dirt. I don't know why you would want to, but I'll grab that one just for giggles. I don't think it does gravel. Oh, whoa, it shows a little icon what's in the thing there. But yeah, it does wood and does a bunch of other nifty stuff too. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool tool to have. Put our resources away while we're gabbing here, and I'll make up the torches. I'm going to use the rest of my sticks here. I don't really want to, but I'm going to. Actually, you know what? I can do it this way. Just grab 15 from there. And I really shouldn't have done that. I'm going to need another arg. Atrocities. Well, what I gotta do is I have to go tree punch, get some more sticks. I need to make another iron pick. That means I have to stand here for 20 minutes and do that. What I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and do all that, and I'll go find some gold, mine some gold, and I'll go ahead and get all the bits and bobs ready for the Oculus accumulator and the Igneous Extruder, and I'll start making smooth stone and cobblestone and get this all situated. And once that's done, I'll show it to you, and then I'll go ahead and save the game and back it up and see if I can import a magenta spaceship. Of course, I think the spaceship's longer than this, but who cares? We'll work with it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.